1 for 10 from the field with 2 points. I mean, look, we would have only known you showed up last night because you assaulted a couple of players or one player. Had you not done that, nobody would have even known you was on the court.
Well, poor Kate has gone quite a while without breaking her nose.
Yeah, obviously got me pretty good in the eye.
That was Caitlin Clark last season when DJ Carrington caught her in the eye. And guess what? It's deja vu all over again. This time, when Carrington couldn't get to Clark, she went after the next best thing, Kate Martin. With a reckless foul, she sent Martin crashing to the floor, sparking outrage from fans who couldn't believe what they were seeing.
There's Aaliyah Edwards. See, right here, Aaliyah Edwards has a challenge. But Djonai Carrington, she goes for it, man. She goes for it. Look at this. There is, I mean, this the cock block locked and loaded. Here's what's worse is you hear these commentators like so excited about this with the chase down. She fouled the shit out of her, doofus. Did I just use the word doofus? Yeah, I use that word. Yeah, doofus.
Kate Martin, often hailed as Unrivaled's closest counterpart to Caitlin Clark, found herself at the center of controversy after a vicious foul by DJ Carrington sent her awkwardly crashing to the floor. Fans erupted in outrage as the blatant act of aggression unfolded, igniting fierce debates about Carrington's intent and the league's response. For Unrivaled, Martin represents far more than just a gifted player. She's their cornerstone, a symbol of hope and excellence who's captured hearts and drawn fans with her relentless drive and remarkable performances.
Being reported that Kate Martin gets annoyed over Djonai Carrington's physical defense during Unrivaled. WNBA standout Kate Martin didn't seem to appreciate the physical defense Djonai Carrington played on her during Unrivaled League. And I'm telling y'all right now, we already know how she coming, bruh. She's very handsy with her style of play, and she's not the only one. It's a lot of ladies in this league that play like that.
From the very beginning, basketball has been a stage for fierce competition. But when physicality crosses the line, accountability must follow. DJ Carrington's vicious foul on Kate Martin, which left her awkwardly sprawled on the floor without even an apology, has ignited outrage among fans and raised serious questions about the WNBA's standards for player safety and sportsmanship. To make matters worse, the league didn't even classify the foul as flagrant, allowing play to continue as if nothing had happened.
If she can't get to Caitlin, she'll just settle for Kate.
This incident isn't an isolated one. It's still fresh in the minds of Caitlin Clark's fans. Earlier in the season, DJ Carrington targeted Clark with similarly aggressive tactics, catching her with a forearm that many felt deserved far more scrutiny. Yet, just like with the foul on Martin, the WNBA chose silence, allowing the aggression to pass without consequences.
Do I think Djonai always just has to take it to the next level? Yes. Djonai, there's no place for this. There's no need for this. Again.
Once again, Kate Martin, a name synonymous with resilience, determination, and her own distinct style of play, found herself in the crosshairs. While she may not rival her best friend Caitlin Clark in spotlight or stats, Martin has earned respect through heart and grit. Yet this time, she became the unfortunate target of DJ Carrington's aggression. In what appeared to be an intentional move, Carrington delivered a forceful foul that sent Martin crashing to the floor in a dangerous, awkward fall. The moment stunned everyone, not only because of its sheer physicality but because of Carrington's cold indifference. No apology, no concern. She simply turned away as Martin struggled to get back on her feet.
WNBA Twitter is currently crashing out over Black Eye Gate. I'm sure we've seen by now.
Fans immediately took to social media to express their outrage, calling out both Carrington's blatant lack of sportsmanship and the WNBA's failure to issue a flagrant foul. For many, the moment symbolized a deeper problem within the league, a troubling inability to protect players from reckless, unnecessary aggression. In a twist that feels all too familiar, the foul on Kate Martin mirrored Carrington's earlier incident involving Caitlin Clark. During that exchange, Carrington caught Clark with a long fingernail to the face, leaving her on the ground in visible pain. Yet, despite the clear contact and the potential for escalation, the WNBA once again turned a blind eye, choosing not to intervene and letting the moment slip by without consequence.
Let's see what really happened here, man, with Djonai. Okay. Nice pass. Oh, man. So you're going to help her up right after you clobber her like that, right? You're going to help her up after you clobber her like, didn't even look at her. Oh, she's so shady. She's so shady.
This ongoing pattern of inaction has left fans questioning whether the WNBA is truly doing enough to uphold fairness and protect its players. Both Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin stand among the league's most visible and influential figures, yet the WNBA's failure to address the treatment they've received on the court sends a troubling message. The decision not to classify DJ Carrington's foul on Martin as flagrant is especially baffling. The league has a responsibility to enforce rules that prioritize players' safety and sportsmanship. By allowing incidents like Carrington's to go unpunished, the WNBA risks setting a dangerous precedent, one that could embolden players to test and ultimately cross the boundaries of acceptable physical play.
I have played basketball. I played ball for a number of years when I was a teenager. Played on basketball teams. I coached basketball. I have watched thousands of NBA basketball games. I've watched probably a few hundred WNBA games in my lifetime. I've watched every single game that Caitlin Clark has played. I've watched hundreds and hundreds of women's college basketball games. I've watched high school basketball games. There is absolutely nothing that is natural about this motion of Djonai Carrington.
The outrage from fans isn't just about the fouls, it's about the glaring lack of accountability. Supporters of Kate Martin and Caitlin Clark see these incidents as part of a broader, troubling pattern within the league, one where star players can be targeted without consequence. This not only undermines the integrity of the game but also erodes the trust fans place in the WNBA to protect its athletes. Beyond the controversial foul that left Martin awkwardly sprawled on the floor, with no apology or even acknowledgement from DJ Carrington, another moment during the game drew scrutiny. The rough, awkward nature of Carrington's actions, coupled with her body language and the force behind the slap, appeared to signal frustration or even hostility. While referees allowed play to continue, many fans felt the aggression was unnecessary, excessive, and entirely out of line for the context of the game. This, unfortunately, isn't the first time Carrington has displayed questionable behavior on the court. Her earlier foul on Martin, where she sent the player crashing to the floor without so much as a glance back, remains a heated topic of debate. Likewise, her reckless forearm to Caitlin Clark earlier in the season went unaddressed by the WNBA, further fueling criticism that the league is turning a blind eye to repeat offenses and failing to protect its biggest stars.